Hello guys, and welcome to another episode. Here with me today I have Sullay Kaikai. Welcome brother.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
Yeah, good, thanks.
How was your flight?
Yeah, not too bad. Long day of travelling.
Okay.
But, yeah, we're here now.
And how's preparations going?
Yeah, it's going well. Putting us through our paces,
Okay.
double sessions, and yeah, it's been hard so far, but we're just gearing up.
Do you feel a lot of pressure compared to last year?
No. No pressure. I think everyone's just enjoying it and taking it for what it is.
So what was your decision? Why Sierra Leone and not England?
To be fair, I waited a few years just to see like where I'd be at that point, and came to a decision that I was old enough, mature enough, I played enough games, and I wanted to take that next step in my career to international football. And unfortunately, England wasn't that choice for me, so I chose to play for Sierra Leone.
Awesome. So why? The question is like why Sierra? It could have been England, like you said. You felt like you were old enough to make that decision.
Yeah.
And a lot of people would have been like, okay, England, I'll make a lot of money.
Yeah.
But Sierra Leone, like you haven't been here, let's say, you said 10 years?
Before June.
Before June, yeah.
Maybe like 7, 8, yeah. So I think, obviously with the setup in England, if you're playing in the Premier League, and there's a lot of competition, there's a lot of players, so it got to a stage where I'm only getting older, and I want to progress my career, and playing international football was that next step for me. So it was kind of now or never. So that's why I chose Sierra Leone. And plus, my mum and dad have been onto my case for me to come back and play.
Awesome. So what's your inspiration? Where do you get your inspiration from?
I say my dad. Yeah, so he plays football, and from a young age he just put a ball in my hand, and from there I just loved the game.
Talking about a young age, you started at 15 years old.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, professional club.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was quite late.
So did you know it was football for you all along?
Yeah.
Or you wanted to do something else?
No, I knew it was football all along. So yeah, in school I just prioritized just practicing as much as I can, and that was the only option for me. So I just knew I had to make it, and yeah, thank God that I made it.
So what's your highlight so far in your football career?
Definitely one of my highlights would be making my debut for Crystal Palace, and another one of my highlights would be playing for Sierra Leone, making my debut and qualifying for the AFCON. That was such a big thing for the country. Haven't been back to the AFCON for 25 years, so to be part of that game and to actually end up starting that game on my debut was just an amazing achievement.
There are a lot of people, there are younger people looking up to you in football. And how do you go about that? Do you feel a lot of pressure like, oh, I have to keep this standard, I have to, all eyes on me, all of that? How do you feel?
No, I wouldn't say it's pressure. I'm just me. And naturally I'm quite a chilled guy, I'd say responsible. So I'm never going to be showing kids what not to do. It will always be in a positive light. This is what you should do if you want to make it as a footballer, and this is what you should do if you want to maintain.
I mean, it comes with you being a footballer, it comes with being famous, money, girls. How do you deal with all of that?
I'm just level-headed, I'm focused. I've got my family there, my girlfriend there to keep me focused and just concentrate on football. I know where I want to get to. So, like you said, all the other things are just distractions, isn't it?
Exactly.
Obviously in life, you need to have balance, and going out here and there, it's not a bad thing, but overall, I'm just focused on what I need to achieve, so none of that distracts me from achieving my goal.
Yeah. So when you're not playing football, what do you do?
Chill, I've got hobbies like listening to music, reading, seeing family and friends. So yeah, that's the main things.
And how's the love out here, the love and support since you got back?
Yeah, it's been incredible.
Team.
Yeah, I didn't know that I had that many fans, back home, and to come here and see it in person, yeah, it's been nice.
And what's been your biggest challenge so far?
Probably just rejection. I had to have 3 trials just to get into Crystal Palace at the age of 15. So I say those were my biggest obstacles. Just becoming more hungry to prove myself, and then end up, making it the third time. So I'd say, yeah, so far that's been my biggest obstacle.
And that moment when you got signed, with the support from your family, your parents, did you know before or?
Did I know before that I was signing?
Yes.
No, so it was quite weird. I had like a trial like throughout the whole summer, and yeah, it was only towards the end of that season where I found out. So
And then what was your reaction?
yeah, just relieved. But I signed a 1-year contract, so that was just a year for me to prove myself in order to get a scholarship. So yeah, the work wasn't done. I really had to focus and prove myself in that year to get the scholarship.
So as a young footballer, what do you want your legacy to be?
Just to have impact on the game, to have an impact on people's lives, people that look up to me, like the young guys. Yeah, like I said, just leave a legacy and just give as much advice and guidance to those that look up to me, and
Yeah.
support me.
So is there a coach or a team you're looking forward to working with or signing?
Well, I support Man United, so
Man United.
But yeah, I mean, it just depends, where my career path takes me. So.
Well, so far you've accomplished a lot in a short time, and I don't know how you do all of that. Like you said, you focus. What advice would you have for younger people that want to play football, they want to accomplish their dreams?
Just never give up, have that self-belief to keep going even when, people don't believe in you, because football is a game of opinions. So someone might not like you,
Yeah.
and then you come across a manager that gives you that opportunity to showcase yourself, and then from there it can change your life. So just never doubt yourself, always believe in yourself, never give up. Yeah, so that's the advice I'll give.
Well, thank you so much and all the best.
Yeah, thank you.
Appreciate it.